WEFM is SVG.
It is now time for us to present to you WEFM's Midday News, coming to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited.
Midday, ready up again. Quartz is coming back, and we're bringing bigger deals that you cannot afford to miss. Meet us on Wednesday, October 30, under the almond tree, 9:30 a.m. through till 3:30 p.m. No cash, no worries. It's simple with our ready finance option. You buy now and pay later. Offers include half price on Radio Shack items between 12 noon and 1 p.m. Specials on mattresses, appliances, TVs. Plus, spin the wheel and get a chance to win grocery vouchers. Quartz is under the almond tree, Wednesday, October 30. So Beckway, get ready. Quartz, bringing value home.
Welcome to WEFM's Midday News. I am your presenter, Dianna Cain. In local news, the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Sailing Association has partnered with Blue Life Yachting to launch a youth yacht charter program titled Introduction to the Yacht Charter Industry. The program is being funded by the French Embassy to the Eastern Caribbean states, Barbados, and the OECS, and will last for 7 months. After conducting an intense selection process, 7 enthusiastic young individuals were chosen to participate. They are Rashid Fraser, Scarlett Hadley, Anthony Sayers, Paige De Silva, CJ Pollard, Xavier Oliver, and Tavante Ford, all aged between 17 and 21. The SVG Sailing Association says the program is designed to provide hands-on experience. Let's take that again. The SVG Sailing Association says the program is designed to provide hands-on experience 1 weekend each month for 7 months, giving the young sailors comprehensive exposure to the inner workings of the yacht charter industry. The association hopes that by the end of this program, participants will have gained essential skills in business management and yacht charter operations, as well as a foundation in yacht sailing and maintenance, which will prepare them for work in the industry. The program is being supported by a number of the sailing industry's professionals and instructors. The Trinidad and Tobago Manufacturers Association, the TTMA, will be leading a trade mission to St. Vincent and the Grenadines from October 21st to 25th, 2024. The mission, being headed by the Director of Trade Facilitation at the Ministry of Trade and Industry, Mrs. Susan Singh Siratan, comprises of representatives from 22 companies across various sectors such as food and beverage, construction, chemicals, household products, shipping and logistics, printing and packaging, HVAC services, automotive, safety and professional and IT services. The participants will have the opportunity to showcase their products and services, explore market opportunities, and gain valuable insights into the SVG market. Facilitators of the event, the SVG Chamber of Commerce, says that this trade mission highlights the association's commitment to fostering a robust and competitive manufacturing sector. SVG remains an important partner for Trinidad and Tobago's supply of root crops such as dasheen, cassava, tanya, yam, and ginger. In 2017, the governments of Trinidad and Tobago and St. Vincent and the Grenadines signed an EC $20,000 trade arrangement to export produce weekly from SVG to Trinidad to increase the island's exports to traditional markets in the CARICOM region. 40 sailors of the United Kingdom Royal Navy have arrived in SVG to participate in this year's Independence celebrations and parade. The contingent was received by officials from the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force, the SVG Coast Guard, and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and welcomed by Lieutenant Commander Enos Hamlet of the SVG Coast Guard. Officer heading the team, Sub-Lieutenant Providence Kozak, said the team is excited and eager to be part of this year's celebrations. And though most of the contingent are Vincentians, there are members who are from other countries. While here, the crew will visit a number of secondary schools throughout the country and engage in community projects. In news of the region, police in Belize say that a local butcher is assisting them with a murder investigation following the discovery of a dismembered body in a barrel that was reportedly dumped into the sea. Authorities identified the body as 32-year-old Manuel Fernandez Jr. and believe that the maiming took place at a local meat shop. The meat shop has been searched as part of the investigation, and a local butcher has been detained in connection with the case. Belizean police say that an argument between Fernandez and another man on Sunday morning over the ownership of the business escalated into a fatal confrontation during which Fernandez was stabbed. They also believe the suspect tampered with nearby surveillance footage by stealing the memory card from a fruit shop's camera and said that when they arrived at the business place, they found the suspect behaving suspiciously and cleaning the premises. A new report from the Commonwealth Women's Forum has called for intensified efforts to eliminate barriers holding back women and girls across the 56 Commonwealth member nations. The report merges contributions from over 400 delegates, including prime ministers, ministers, women's rights advocates, and business leaders who met in Samoa this month and will be presented to Commonwealth leaders this week. According to recent United Nations data, the current pace of progress towards gender equality remains critically slow, with projections suggesting it could take 137 years to eliminate female poverty, while gender equality in Parliament is not expected until 2063. Some participants in the forum made their voices heard by adding to the discussion. Commonwealth Deputy Secretary General Dr. Arjun Sodhu stated none of the Sustainable Development Goal 5 targets for gender equality and women's empowerment are on track. This must change now. There can be no more delays. Meanwhile, survivor of gender-based violence, South African Deputy Minister Mapaseka Steve Letsike said, humanity is at war with its women, girls, and other vulnerable groups. This cannot be accepted as normal. We must collectively wage a war against gender-based violence. Jolene Matele, Vice Chair of the Commonwealth Equality Network, also noted that in times of disaster, evacuation centers often refuse to accept women. In international news, the first case of the new Mpox variant, Clade 1b, has been reported in Germany by the country's Disease Control Center. The Robert Koch Institute said the person was infected abroad, but did not give any further details, including where the case was being treated, but has said that it is monitoring the situation very closely and adjusting its recommendations if necessary. The first case of the Mpox virus variant outside of Africa was confirmed in Sweden in mid-August, and another case was also reported in Thailand. The World Health Organization has declared that the increasing spread of Mpox in Africa is a global health emergency. Mpox is an illness caused by the monkeypox virus. It is a viral infection which can spread between people, mainly through close contact and occasionally from the environment to people. Let's say that again. It is a viral infection which can spread between people, mainly through close contact and occasionally from the environment to people via things and surfaces that have been touched by a person with Mpox. In settings where the mpox virus is present among some wild animals, it can also be transmitted from infected animals to people who have contact with them. And in sports, the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Swimming Federation will be hosting the 32nd OECS Swimming Championships in SVG at the Shrewsbury Aquatic Centre in Rathel Mill. The championship will take place from November 8th to the 10th, 2024, and will see various rounds of the competition with representation from several OECS countries, including Anguilla, Antigua and Barbuda, British Virgin Islands, the Commonwealth of Dominica, Grenada, Montserrat, Martinique, St. Lucia, St. Martin and St. Martin, St. Kitts and Nevis, and host country SVG. Competitors will compete in different age categories and will be awarded place, individual, and relay points. This has been WEFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Dianna Cain. Join us at 3 o'clock as we bring to you WEFM's 3 p.m. news. WEFM's Midday News came to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
Win a living room makeover with Quartz Ready Cash. One lucky winner will get a chance to win a living room makeover with any cash loan. No security required and affordable monthly payments. It's quick, easy, and hassle-free. Visit one of our locations for more information about getting your Ready Cash loan today. This month, it's all about you with Quartz Ready Cash. Ready when you